Your loving, peaceful presence is a unique and irreplaceable individual field of energy. February 27, 2015. As we wait for humanity's awakening, and truly, wait is the wrong word, it is as illusory as time because there is only the eternal now, we can feel very strongly the constantly intensifying field of love that you are holding and sharing as you align with the tsunami of love that envelops humanity. You already know, yes, you know that love is the energy field that enables, encourages, and eternally maintains all that exists, that anything else is unreal. So you also know that your awakening is inevitable because it is the will of God, who is infinite unconditional love, and whose will is for you to live in eternal joy. Reality, the field of love, the energy field in which all exists, was created to provide eternal joy for all, and that is what it does. That is God's will, and His will is constant, unchanging, and in effect now. The illusion, the unreality that you seem to experience, that is filled with pain, suffering, illness, disease, conflict, war, hate, and resentment, is the result of your attempt to separate from your divine source. You chose to exclude love from your separated state, only it cannot be excluded. Being all that exists, it can only be hidden from your awareness, and only by your denial of it. You drew a cloak or veil of unawareness between yourselves and reality, an ephemeral mist or fog that you expend enormous amounts of energy maintaining against the brilliance of the light. Light that would dissolve it for you instantly if you would only allow, as your mystics and holy ones have all discovered and have tried to communicate to you, but so far with very limited success. That is all about to change. You need do nothing to dissolve it, just stop resisting its dissolution. You are always one with God, that is your unchangeable state. There is no other state of existence, as you will discover when you let go of your resistance, your denial, your refusal to accept the love that surrounds you, that seeks only to embrace you in every moment. That resistance, denial, or refusal, is your holding on to judgment, resentment, blame, or hate against anyone, even, and especially, against yourselves, and any demands or desires for restitution because you believe you have been so terribly wronged. There is no wrong. What you experience as wrong is but the illusory realm that you so cleverly built in which to play your games of separation. Games lose their appeal when they are played for too long, as no doubt you remember from childhood, and then deceit and cheating replace harmony and cooperation, and war inevitably breaks out. It is time to stop playing games and return to awareness of your fully conscious state at one with God. As you were given free will, it is you, and only you, who can make that choice. And, as we in the spiritual realms keep on reminding you, humanity has already made the collective decision to awaken. Your scientists have investigated the human need for sleep and have been unable to find any reason for it apart from a feeling of sleepiness. When you awaken into your natural state of full consciousness, feelings of sleepiness, drawing you into sleep, will no longer occur. As fully conscious divine beings, sleep is a state that you do not seek, but within the illusion, your human bodies become very upset and unsettled if they do not get enough of it. Within the illusion, sleep provides a temporary escape from the fears, worries, and problems that appear to fill so many of your lives. Those who do not worry need far less sleep, while those who do worry are often unable to sleep, thus compounding their worries. You do need to take time out daily when you intentionally go within, to that quiet inner sanctuary, and disconnect from the issues of daily life. Quiet time is essential for your health and well-being, so do not allow yourselves to pass on it because you think someone else's demands on you must be fulfilled first. Passing on it leaves you ill-equipped to assist others, and you chose to incarnate at this time in humanity's spiritual evolution and awakening process in order to assist those more deeply engaged with unreality than you. To insist on taking quiet time out daily is not selfish. Not doing so is because it reduces your ability to rise above the conflicts and disagreements of daily living, whereby you bring much needed peace and love to those with whom you interact. Your loving, peaceful presence is a unique and irreplaceable individual field of energy that calms and soothes all with whom you come in contact. There is no substitute for it, It is an essential aspect of your life's purpose, and its task, planned before you incarnated, is to intersect with the paths of others whom you meet, so that together you may learn the lessons you have chosen to learn, and in doing so move purposefully forwards towards your awakening. Every single one of you on earth at this moment is an essential part of humanity's awakening process. Not one of you is surplus to requirements. There is no wastage or excess in the divine economy. Every part, every aspect of it is absolutely necessary. You could say that there are no free tickets, no free lunches. This does not mean that you each carry a horrendous workload. It just means what it says it means, that every one of you fills an important position in the divine plan that is completely in alignment with your abilities and competences, and no one else can fill it for you. You do not need to work hard at your tasks on the path to awakening because each of you is ideally suited to the task you have chosen. Difficulty and hard work arise when you attempt to supervise and control the divine plan, seeing it as your task to complete alone and unaided. You are never alone, unaided. If it seems that you are, then you are doing something inappropriate, you are diverging from your path. To follow your path is to surrender control you could never exercise, to your loving source, and follow the intuitive guidance that flows into your awareness when you open yourselves to it instead of attempting to second-guess God. What you need to know arrives at precisely the moment that it is needed, and you can count on that. Often you remain unaware of it because you are looking for something else. Quiet time spent daily in prayer, contemplation, meditation, or just plain relaxation enables you to recharge and strengthen your energy fields as you focus fully on opening your hearts to allow God's love to suffuse you and flow out through your energy fields to interact with those of loved ones, friends, and just, apparently, chance acquaintances. Nothing happens by chance, every occurrence has a divine purpose. Accept each moment as it happens instead of trying to foresee what it will bring. Then you will be fully open to the intuitive guidance that arrives with it to assist you in dealing with it in the most appropriate way in that particular moment. Guidance of a spiritual nature, perfect for the moment, is always with you. Just make the daily intention to allow yourselves to be open to it, then you will not be distracted and miss it. You are each on a very particular path planned specifically for you, a path that will provide you with all the information you need to follow it successfully at the precise moment that you need it. You are all divinely loved, and God never misleads His children. If you feel lost, confused, or abandoned, it means you have allowed your attention to wander, and the remedy is to return to your inner sanctuary, ask for assistance, and then listen quietly and patiently. Give yourself time to settle into the quietness and peace. Do not seek to rush to an answer so that you can continue with your busy and demanding daily lives. Just allow yourselves to be in that quiet space and soak up the love that envelops and refreshes you. After all, that is God's will for you. We are always doing our best to remind you to bring to your awareness the fact that love is your nature, that you are indeed one with God, that you are never alone, forsaken, or abandoned. If you are experiencing those kinds of feelings, then please, and I repeat, please call on us and allow us the necessary moments to embrace you in a way that you can feel us and know that you are so embraced. Truly, touchy-feely is very good for you. Your loving brother Jesus. Channeled by John Smallman. johnsmallman2.wordpress.com